Now, in ice hockey, Swindon Wildcats have announced an application to join the National Ice Hockey League Division 1 South. The move comes following concerns over sustainability of the EPIHL, the top tier of the game. Joining us now on the phone with more details on the announcement last night is Wildcats Managing Director Steve Nell. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, how's this decision come about? It was released late last night, and there's quite a lengthy statement on the Wildcats website. But just give us the background to it.
Well, we received an email from the chairman of the league on Sunday night, late Sunday night, advising everybody to apply for the National League, which was a bit of a shock, really. We weren't expecting that email to come out, and he was just questioning the sustainability. And I spoke to quite a few people yesterday, and one of the other owners seems to think that the chairman won't actually allow us to run the EPL. So we're a little bit in limbo. So, my main focus is to make sure we've got hockey in Swindon next year, and so I made the application as advised to by the chairman.
So for those not familiar with the structure of the sort of league system, how would that look? Are you essentially saying that you think that the Premier League wouldn't exist, and that the only option you've got is to drop down? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's potentially what could happen, and that's why we've got to make that application. It's all down to the association and to the chairman. If the chairman doesn't allow the league to run, then they operate the league. We haven't got any say in that. It's not our league as per se. It's the association's league, and if the chairman doesn't want it to run and doesn't think it's sustainable, then he can not sanction that. So we would be left with nowhere to play.
So how long have there been concerns about the future of that league?
Well, we had issues throughout the season when Manchester dropped out, and then there's a couple of teams went up to the Elite League. So, there's been a little bit of concern, but we were looking for extra teams to join the league rather than teams leave the league. So at this point, and we're still early on in the summer, really, to be honest, with where we normally are at this stage in the season or the pre-season. So we've still got another month or so to go before we really find things out. But I just thought it was prudent to make the application, and once we did that I thought was right to just let the fans know where we stand. So you're not getting rumours going around.
And just to sort of put minds at rest, how strong financially are the Wildcats at the moment?
Oh, we're fine. There's no problem whether we're going to be here as a team. We'll be here next year. What the league is and what it's called, that's to be determined, really. But I've got no worries about whether we're going to be here or not. We're financially fine.
And how much do decisions like this distract you from the sort of the stuff that has to happen off season? Yeah,
it's a distraction because obviously there's players and coaches out there who can't be given budgets, who don't really know where they stand. There'll be a lot of coaches in the league who haven't got jobs and a little bit worried. And the same for players. There's a lot of players out there who will be, not sure what they're going to be doing in the next 12 months. And that's not right for the players or the coaches. So we need to get this sorted, and the association really need to take the lead on it and get this sorted as soon as possible.
I know from your perspective, it's about, you've always talked about the greater ice hockey family, but actually from a Wildcats perspective, if you've got people out there that are looking for teams to go to, that could only strengthen your side in some respects.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're not intending on. We want to keep the vast majority of our team anyway, and we want to add to that. And this, it might allow us to do that. There might be players out there who are looking for teams, and we might be able to strengthen because of it. You don't want to, we don't want to wish the league away, and so we can benefit on it. That's for sure. But if players become available and we're in a position to offer them a contract, then we will do that.
Brilliant. Steve, thanks so much for that. There's an update there on the current situation with the with ice hockey as it stands, and obviously in order to protect ice hockey in Swindon, that's what the Wildcats have had to do.